Well, how y'all doing? We're gonna have us some coconut cream pie. I mean cake. Coconut cream cake. This stuff is so good. Oh my God. This will give you taste buds orgasms. Oh my God, it's good. Oh, anyway, I can't wait to dig into it. But I reckon y'all like to know how it's made. So stick around. We're going to show you how to make this coconut cream cake. Oh! Okay, for our list of ingredients, we got a French vanilla cake mix. And the cake mix requires 3 large eggs, a cup of water, 1/3 cup of oil, and that's all we need to add to the cake mix. That cake mix is at the Dollar Tree for $1. I was at Walmart and I saw it there, and I was trying to think where I'd bought it for $1.99, and at Walmart it was $1.44 for this French vanilla, and right next to it is all other Dunkin' Hines, and they were $1.18. Well, I went ahead and got it, paid $1.44 for it, didn't like it, but I did. Left there, that's Walmart, went across the street to Aldi. They didn't have a French vanilla. They had a vanilla, but they didn't have a French vanilla, and it was more money. Went over to Dollar Tree, found the exact same thing, exact same package, exact the same for $1. I went back to Walmart. I stood in line 15 minutes, and I asked the girl when I got up there, I says, if I bring back a food item, do you have to throw it away? She said, yes, we do. I said, in that case, there's no reason to throw this away. I said, just do me a price match. Give me 44 cents plus tax. Which, after a long rigmarole and her getting all kinds of confused, she finally did. So I got my 47 cents. Now, a lot of you are saying, oh my God, that sure is being ridiculous. 47 cents. Well, I got 47 cents is pretty near half $1. I didn't have nothing to do anyway. And I was just, telling Walmart, by God, they need to get their prices a little bit lower. Anyway, enough of that. So, you need the stuff it takes to make the cake itself. Then, you're going to need some sweetened condensed milk and some cream of coconut. Not coconut milk, not coconut liqueur, but cream of coconut. And you don't necessarily find that in your baking aisle. This is what they use a lot to make pina coladas. So this is actually going to be in the aisle where your mixers are for your liquor or liquor drinks. Okay? That'd be right over there by pina colada mix. And then for the icing, we're going to use like a Cool Whip. I use Walmart's brand whip topping, and coconut flakes. So that's what we're going to use. And let me go put this back in the refrigerator, and then we'll get started making this cake. Alrighty. Well, that's for later. That's for later. That's for later. I don't know that y'all need to watch me make a cake. It's pretty simple. You preheat your oven. This calls for 350 degrees. I'm doing a 9 by 13 pan, 26 to 29 minutes. I've done this once before, and I'm going to tell you what, it come out absolutely perfect. I don't mean to brag on myself. I'm just telling you, this is a sure enough good recipe. And I know I could use flour and I don't know what all to make my own cake mix. Look, I'm just following my daughter's recipe and that's all that matters. Okay. 3 eggs. We're going to need a 1/3 of a cup of oil. Nah, I ain't going to melt no lard for this. I'm going to break down and use some pure canola oil. Okay, there's the oil. And then it says I need 1 cup of water. This is a 1/3 cup measure, so I'll do this 3 times. One, 2, 3. All right. And now all I'm going to do is just mix that up. All right. So beat it medium for 2 minutes. I know that ain't been 2 minutes, but dadgum. It's mixed up pretty darn good if you ask me. That's close enough. Woo! That tastes good. It says I'm supposed to grease and oil that, or grease and flour that cake pan. So I put me a little bit of oil there. I'm gonna grab me a paper towel. And we'll slick them down. Okay. A little flour. Alright. Now let's pour it in there. Yum yum. Okay. Now, so far, all we've done is follow the instructions on the cake mix to the letter. That's it. Now, we'll be pausing here. I'll be pausing for several minutes. It'll just be a push on the button of the camera. But we got to wait for our oven to preheat. And that shouldn't be too long. For you, it'll just be a second. I don't know how long it'll be for me. And the rack is in the center of the oven. Alright, let me pause this video and we'll come back after it's preheated. I gotta that's the way it goes. I bet it wasn't 30 seconds after I turned that camera off that the oven dinged. Alright, well, I'm going to put this in here, and the rack is in the middle position in the oven. And it says 26 to 29 minutes. I'm going to set my timer for 26. And then if it needs more time, that's not a big deal. But I hate to give it the max time and wish I'd done it for less. Okay, there's nothing to see until the cake comes out of the oven. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, yeah. I'll be quiet. There. And it says, stick a toothpick in and make sure it's done. Yeah, that's good. I like the old saying, stick a fork in me, I'm done. Okay, nothing come off on the fork. Make sure you can see this. Yeah. Anyway, nothing comes off on my fork. So now what I got to do? Poke a bunch of holes in this thing. I don't know where my daughter got this recipe, but my God, it's good. Now, what I do a little different though is I actually zapped that cream of coconut in the microwave a little bit, and opened up my can of sweetened condensed milk, and I just went ahead and let it be warming up a little bit. But all you do is you take that cream of coconut and that sweetened condensed milk and you pour it all over his cake while it's good and hot. Oh yeah. And you're supposed to use a 15-ounce can of cream of coconut, but what I bought was 22-ounce containers of cream of coconut, and the one I used had about 10 ounces in it, so I'm going to squirt just a little bit more on here. That ought to do it. Now, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to let this cool, and then after it cools, we're going to put our topping on it. So, in the magic of the camera, You will wait about 3 seconds, and I'll wait about 2 hours. So we'll just stop right there, and we'll come back after it's cooled off. Well, alrighty then. It's pretty cool. Now I'm gonna take some whipped topping. Like I said, this happens to be a Walmart brand, great value. Their version of Cool Whip. This is an 8-ounce tub. Put it all on there. I love Cool Whip. I really like it on pumpkin pie. Yeah. Might be rushing this a little bit, but I know how good it tastes. I can't wait. There was a little bit of that right dead center in the middle of that tub that was a lot colder than the rest of it. Alright, now. I love this shit. This is a this is a 7-ounce package of sweetened coconut flakes. Now my daughter has taken this coconut and toasted it in the oven before she put it on. And that gave it a nice flavor. I just think with wintertime, all this snow, we just make us something that looks like snow. Well, there you have it. Well, I tell you what now, I'm going to enjoy this. My diet don't start till next week, so I'm going to take advantage of it while I can. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff right there. You're gonna have to make you one of these. Y'all have a wonderful day. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye. I don't buy new cars. I don't buy brand names. I go to Goodwill for my clothes. I like to save money. I like to find